there, guys. The boys got a wrist slap, which is also for the boys. What's up, folks, and welcome to Fire and Arms MakePEW. We have today a Century Arms C93. Oh yeah, we're coming back with the cheapo American dude boys over here. American or not, you can do that. So it's 5.56, nothing crazy. Today we're going to be shooting. Let me find a mag that has ammo in it. It's just Winchester white box, nothing insane. These without a mag, it's about 8.2 pounds or something like that. The barrel length is 16. I think it's something weird. It's like 16.25. You got your normal, I say normal, your H and K sights, which I mean, it's what it is, you know, really cool. Mine, I had an issue with when I would try to set it, I would have to like press the sight back down into the gun because it would hover and almost like cock to the right or left. And because I was testing this thing out, and I was hitting to the left, low, high, I mean, it was just all over the place. And every time I tried to set it, it would just get worse. And then come to find out, once I held the gun like this, I realized my sight was all bass-ackwards. But kind of the same deal that we did with the AUG clone. We're going to be doing braced, standing, and then we're going to do some other stuff a little closer, a little more fun, whatever. Hope you all are excited. This thing is a lot of fun. I've had it for a while. Let's get to it. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do brace and then standing pretty much back to back. I'm tired of jumping in and out of my truck. Oh yeah, you gotta love the wrist slap. All right, so first off, brace because I can. That one may have been a little too low. Now standing. That's kind of wanted to do it like this because it's fun. Maybe not. Now what you say we go take a look. All right, so got our top boy. Got one yaw and one yaw. Now, top right, we got one yaw and one yaw. You go down here. This is at least acceptable. I mean, kind of. I'd rather be in the orange, but you know, because I don't. So my walk of shame up here, I was eyeballing this target the whole walk up here. I figured I did okay on brace, and even better without brace. So if you can see here, hit the same spot twice. I mean, almost directly. You ever hear about Robin Hood, how he hit the arrow in the air? This is like even better than Robin Hood, actually. Up here, this is totally not where the store hangs the targets, if you can't tell. That is just such a clean bullet hole, too, as well, by the way. That is just zip, right through. Didn't even go through the other targets. The lead just dissipated. It was so good. We come down to the orange guy. You know? Yep. And you go up here, you got this guy here. Now, you're probably wondering, what happened, right? I don't have answers to every question ever made, so you're going to ask somebody else. Here we are again. We're going to do a little bit more shooting, boys and girls. Same deal. We'll do braced, then not braced. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to top the not brace. I don't know. We're going to try. Probably not, though. But let's see what we can do. Okay. Now for the not breast, yeah. Oh, almost cheated, yeah. There we go. Oh, oh, that one went to the shadow realm. All right, so I kind of sped through that. To be honest, this is not lightweight, and I got them noodly arms, so we're gonna pretend that totally didn't rush the not brace section, but let's take a dandy. Okay, so second time, I'm a lot more happy with this. I mean, it's still, but it's better. We got these two old boys right here. Actually got one. Oh yeah. Going over to the right, we got Homie G and Homie C. Sure. Go down here, okay? This I'm so much happier with. We got these two guys do-si-doing together. I mean, they're having a great time, honestly. And then here, all my Robin Hood jokes aside, I hit in the same area, so I'll just circle that again. So, braced, we're getting there. With the not braced, we have one on the top left. I think that's up. Top right, we got one old boy. Okay. Oh, actually, hell, that probably belongs to one of those. So, I'm not sure. But, over here, okay, now this is where it gets interesting. So, y'all probably wouldn't understand this, but I'm trying to signal to the pyramids. You know, I'm trying to make triangles here, and like how people think aliens built pyramids and stuff. This is like my version of communicating with them, so we can get the answers we all needed and been waiting for. So that's what we got. Let's try it one more time, and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, folks, one more go at it. Let's see if I can stay in the orange on braced. Let's take a gandy. All right, guys, so for top left, I did a lot better because I actually hit in the red. That's pretty cool. Top right, a lot better as well. And then in the middle, well, we had a good run is kind of what I'm getting at here. I got one there, and then there's two holes here. So I guess I was still kind of in the red. Okay, so top left, we have one boy, and my goodness gracious, if he ain't up, I mean, he's on the Tower of Babylon up here. Top right, we got one here. And that's all I'm seeing on those. In the middle, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys, my arms are just getting so tired. But we got 1 and 2 here, if you can't tell. Like, the more tired I go, the lower I go on the target. And then my third shot, I can't tell. Thing is, this cardboard's so shot up. I mean, it could have been there. But, I mean, I don't know. So let's move on to greater things, my friends. All right, folks, we got our White Claw penetration test. Shout out to my boy Brandon. Doesn't know who I am, but he's definitely my boy. Totally a White Claw. Got our Peach Mango. Let's see if all 5.56 can penetrate the old White Claw. So there she is. And here I is. We're going to give this a shot. Literally. All right, anyways. Curing alcoholism in 3, 2, 1. So, found it totally. I mean, it was so far. I was in Vietnam, honestly. Had to go there and back. It's like 2 weeks later. Here she is. Here's our damage. That's a lot of damage, tell you what, boys. But that's what we got. Now we're going to move on to something else. All right, so last time I used the mic and did fast shooting, I mean, it was like 30 shots in and the thing just started going. So what I'm going to do, I got 3 mags, all right? We got unknown amount. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Unknown amount, have no idea. And then this old boy here, I got that backwards. This one is low, this one's low, the one on my left is full. So we're going to do some wrist slapping. Hopefully I don't chop it up and just like fudge it. But I'm going to be shooting at this target. Not really a rhyme or reason. I want to be like the cool guys where they have their cool, you know, tactical shooting film bullcrap. But mine's going to be me standing still and shooting at one target. So it's a lot less cool. But that's fine. So let's see what we can do here. All right, boys. Here comes the tactical movie. Yeah, having that on the right wasn't the smartest idea. Woo! This trigger sucks! Oh my gosh! Oh, damn. Okay, guys. C93, Century Arms. A little bit of mag dumping, kind of, after my finger was getting tired. These triggers, I will say, they're awful. They're heavy. No, not a fan. But that's what we got going on, just kind of goofing around. I mean, it's all over the place, but we had fun, and that's all that matters, right? So, here's my thoughts, right? It's fun. They're outdated. I mean, I recommend anybody for your first rifle, get an AR-15 and practice with that. Ergonomics, I mean, everything about an AR-15 is going to be better than one of these. But they are really cool, and I'm glad that I was able to add it to my collection. I don't know where you can find these anymore. I got this like 2 years ago at a local gun store for like $800. I have no idea. I haven't seen one since, and I never saw one before. To be honest, I didn't even know these things existed. I will say, probably do your research, find out what years are better than others, because I know they had head spacing issues and this, that, and the other with these. Right out of the box, people weren't even able to shoot them. Thankfully, I haven't had issues. I've put hundreds and hundreds, if not 1,000, I'm not going to say over 1,000, I don't think that, but of rounds through it. I haven't had a jam once. And with the Century Arms magazines, those are really, I mean, they just feel like cheesy, you know. I have one H&K mag I didn't bring today. It only holds 25, and I just didn't really, to be honest, I forgot. But HK mags, a lot more heavy duty. I mean, just weight-wise, you can feel the one that holds 25 compared to the one that holds 45 is heavier with no ammo in it, of course. But all in all, it is a fun gun. And like I said, if you're going to get one, do your research, look the gun over real well before you commit to it. Because I looked for a while, and maybe I was just looking in the wrong places, but I can't even find parts for these. You can find HK parts for the whatever designation they have in HK. It's like the 53 or 93, I can't remember. But, you know, just do your research. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're getting. I will say, though, with these, that to me sells it. I mean, there you go. You have a rifle that you do a wrist slap on. Come on, you can't beat it with a stick. So that's what we got for today. Appreciate you guys coming along. Hopefully you had fun, enjoyed, and we will see you next time. All All right, folks, we're going to do our white straw. Golly. All right, folks, we have our white claw penetration test. Totally white claw. God! All right, folks, we're going to do... So we can do a nice little wrist slap for the boys. I hate this gun. Give you all a nice wrist slap.